Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gord McCall. I'm the Artistic and Executive Director of the Lyric Theatre here in downtown Swift Current, Saskatchewan. It's my pleasure to welcome you here tonight to Lyric Digital Stage, Open Stage number 11. We're going to have a great evening of music, and I want to thank Ed Doyle and Denise Wall, particularly the Open Stage Committee, for the work they do on this program, particularly Ed for bringing musicians from far and wide to present their talents on this show. Can't thank them enough. Now, I want to remind us that we stand on Treaty 4 lands. These are the original lands of the Cree, the Ojibwe, the Saulteaux, the Lakota, Nakota, Dakota, and homeland of the Métis Nation. Here at the Lyric, we respect and honor the treaties that were made on all territories. We acknowledge the harms and mistakes of the past, and we're committed to move forward in partnership with Indigenous peoples and nations in the spirit of reconciliation and collaboration. We also stand in solidarity with all people who stand in opposition to oppression, lack of freedom of expression, and the violent suppression of free speech and basic human rights. We stand with members of the Black community, people of color, Indigenous peoples, 2S LGBTQ communities, people with disabilities, and all who experience oppressive marginalization and systemic racism and hatred, including injustice of this nature that occurs in our very own country. Now, recently at the Lyric, we suffered along with the entire community a real cold snap, 50 below with wind chill for a number of days. And as you might imagine, we experienced some problems at the Lyric because it's a very old building, and it stands strong and proud, but nevertheless, we had some issues with our sprinkler system and our water pipes that carry water throughout the building. A lot of them froze, some of them burst, and one of our furnaces failed on us. So we have managed in the last week to put everything back in order, thanks to wonderful craftspeople who helped us do this. And we're ready to move ahead once again. But as you can imagine, this is quite an expense for the theater at an unexpected moment and in the middle of the pandemic. So if you were thinking of donating to the Lyric, we would really appreciate it as always. And at this time, we would direct any funds that you contribute to what we'll call the Furnace Fund, and warm up the theater once again. Even as we move into spring, these systems, especially the sprinkler system, is all important to us. So at the end of the program, I'll run the credits and some information as to how you can donate if you'd like to do so. But now it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy a wonderful evening of music with Lyric Digital Stage Open Stage number 11.
Hi, it's such a pleasure to be here. Thanks for inviting me to be part of this, what's becoming an institution in Swift Current, and for allowing us to continue to try and present live music in the best way that we can during these times. My name is Wilma Grunin. I'm from Saskatchewan, and this is a song that I wrote partly about my mom and dad. Dad told me a story a couple months ago. He was having a really bad day and a really good day, and his bad day, part of it was about falling down, spilling his coffee all over, having a bit of an accident, just a rough day. He's 95, going to be 96 pretty soon. And then he said the good part was getting to visit with Mom, who has dementia, and they visit through, he says, through the screen. And on that day, she recognized him, and she smiled, and her eyes lit up. And he said, a day I could do nothing right, but in her eyes I could do no wrong. And I kind of think that, all moms are kind of like that, and Mother Nature's even being like that with us. We've been pretty rough on the old gal, and we do a lot of wrong, and she beats us up about it a little bit, but mostly she just keeps giving us love and hope and a kind of, the beauty that keeps us going, and I'm hoping when this is all over we'll show her a bit more love too. This is called Hope Down the Line. There's a curve in the tracks that I can't see past. I can hear a commotion and it's coming on fast. It's scaring the chickens and throwing gray dust in my eyes. Can't tell where I'm going 'cause I'm traveling blind. Don't know when I get there if I like what I find. Guess I'm just looking for a little hope down the line. Hope down the line. Hope down the line. Woo-hoo. Got friends who kick my ass when I'm down. Send me a smile when I'm stuck in a frown. Remind me that all we've really got in this world is time. Time to laugh and cry, live and die. Ask the questions, wonder why. The answer's always just a little further on down the line. On down the line. On down the line. Well, I woke up this morning and I fell out of bed. Dropped my coffee, bumped my head. Wonder why everything I do is wrong all the time. But in the gaze of a love I can only do right. When the day is dark, she holds the light that I can see at the end of the tunnel, way down the line. Way down the line. Way down the line. She's never afraid to straighten you out, put you in your place, make you holler and shout. It's like sparring with the wind, you're gonna lose every time. But then she'll catch your breath with a bright blue sky, frost on the trees, birds flying high, just give you enough to make it to the end of the line. To the end of the line. To the end of the line. Give me a sign, I hope down the line. Well, turn on your light, give me a sign, I hope down the line. Turn on your light, give me a sign, I hope down the line. Hope down the line. Hope down the line. Hope down the line. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Well, good evening and welcome to the Lyric Theatre Digital Open Stage. Well, I grew up in East End, Saskatchewan, and all small towns at that particular time had a movie theatre, which was tremendously important because television was in its infancy and really the theatre was our window onto the world. And the theatre and the skating rink in the wintertime were the two most important places for kids. And on Thursday, the train would come in and big canisters of films would be loaded onto the dray and taken over to the theater. Later, the bus brought them and dropped them off at the theater. And so on Saturday afternoon, there would be a matinee, and for 25 cents, us kids could get in and we would have a bag of popcorn and a Coke. And so we'd line up and everything would be ready to go at 2 o'clock. And if the projector man was even 2 minutes late, everybody started to stamp their feet, or if the film broke, everybody stamped their feet, or if the projector bulb blew, everybody would stamp their feet until things got going again, and some of the older kids would throw their popcorn bags up against the screen. So it was quite a spectacle. But I guess for older people like me, it's a memory, and for
young kids that would be in education. And so at that particular time, theater was really magic. So this is a little song called The East End Pastime Theater. Well, it's a matinee at the pastime, and us kids are lined up for the show. There's popcorn and coke and a few knock-knock jokes, and it only costs 2 bits to go. Well, it all starts off with the Looney Tunes, followed by news on a reel. But we've waited a week, so give us a peek at what came in those big cans of steel. So roll those reels, projector man, you're already 2 minutes late. We paid you our dough, now we want a show, and we're not gonna sit here and wait. Well, it might be Disney's Old Yeller or Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. We all saw wide-eyed and we laughed and we cried, but hardly a one of us stirred. It was never a joke when the old film broke, or the projector bulb suddenly fried. We'd all step our feet to an ancestral beat. The projector man took it in stride. So roll those reels, projector man, we're already 2 minutes late. Paid you our dough, now we want the show, and we're not gonna sit here and wait. Now the pastime's just a memory. It's been decades since it was torn down. I can't remember the year, but we all shed a tear, 'cause it anchored our souls to the town. So roll those reels, projector man, you're already 2 minutes late. We paid you our dough, now we want the show, and we're not gonna sit here and wait. Paid you our dough, now we want the show, and we're not gonna sit here and wait. No, we're not gonna sit here and wait. Well, it's a little bit about old-time theaters, and if you have any spare money this year, would you maybe consider giving a little donation to the Lyric Theater to keep things going until COVID's finished and we can all get back to live theater and our kids can play hockey, and everything will get back to some semblance of order. So anyways, thanks for listening and good evening.
Hi everybody, my name's Randy Dorn. I want to thank the Lyric Theater for putting on another open mic, digital style. It's a lot of fun doing these things. Appreciate them letting me play a song for you guys. The one I'm going to play tonight, I wrote a little while back. It's called Red Hair and Green Eyes. Hope you like it. Red hair and green eyes, you told such sweet lies, you loved me with all of your heart. Red hair and green eyes, you told such sweet lies, you said that we would never part. When our love was new, you said I sure love you, that nothing could come in between. Making love all night long till the sweet light of dawn beats everything I'd ever seen. Red hair and green eyes, you told such sweet lies, you loved me with all of your heart. Red hair and green eyes, you told such sweet lies, you said that we would never part. We held hands when we walked, we laughed and we talked, I thought you would always love me. Then you met someone else, you couldn't help yourself, I guess we just weren't meant to be. You shattered my pride, a part of me died, when you turned and you walked out on me. Red hair and green eyes, you told such sweet lies, you loved me with all of your heart. Red hair and green eyes, you told such sweet lies, you said that we would never part. Oh, I loved you with all of my heart. Thanks for listening.
Hey, I'm Vanessa,
I'm Greek.
and this is Willie back here.
Chilling with Willie Dog tonight.
We're gonna play a song that we've been working on together, and it's called Seasons, and we hope you guys enjoy it.
Right on, here we go. 1, 2.
I met you in December, burning like a summer love. I bet you don't remember. I've learned to see the truth. When you're gone, you change like the seasons. When you're cold, you put me out. When you're gone, you change like the seasons. Now you know what's done is done. I saw you in a stranger, poison in my mind. I reveled in the danger, played the fool another time. When you're gone, you change like the seasons. When you're cold, you put me out. When you're gone, you change like the seasons. Now you know what's done is done. Your candy-coated whispers, a phantom in the game, losing my reflection. You tried to take my name. When you're gone, you change like the seasons. When you're cold, you put me out. When you're gone, you change like the seasons. Now you know what's done is done. I bet you don't remember. I've learned to see the truth. When you're gone, Thanks for listening. We miss you, Lyric Theater. Take
Hi,
care.
everyone. Amy's on the camera now, and I'm going to do another one of mine. The north wind's getting colder, both a little older, maybe a bit more than wise. Oh, how the years go by. And I remember way back when I took you home and then we talked all night. And I knew I'd found a long love, 'cause it's a long, long love. It's a long, long love. It's a long, long love. It takes a long, long love. When I look around and see the world today, everyone's in a hurry to be on their way. Whatever happened to it's just me and you. It only takes a second to feel the pain, see the sunshine, smell the rain, but the feeling's easy when you know you've got a long love. 'Cause it's a long, long love. It's a long, long love. It's a long, long love. It takes a long, long love. There was an old man who once said to me, if you don't look past your own lines, that you'll never see what was maybe meant to be. What was maybe meant to be, meant to be. There were people who were never satisfied. We should maybe stop and realize that there's more to life than who we are in others' eyes. Contentment doesn't come with fame. Money and cars don't mean a thing if you haven't got a long life. You need to have a long life, 'cause it's a long, long love. It's a long, long love. It's a long, long love. It takes a long, long love. A long, long love. A long, long love. A long, long love.
Hi, I'm Carrie Catherine, and I'm playing a song for you here from my home in Saskatchewan, and I hope you're having a wonderful celebration to welcome the new year. Here's a song called Stay Steady. She's wearing the apron she always wears, and there's a speck of flour still in her hair. And from her kitchen table she's changing the world. Well, not all voices are loud, not all dreams are big, and she's changing the world by being who she is. She says, stay steady. Well, I know that you're strong, so stay steady. This road will be long, and I'll be ready when you need to recall. Stay steady, stay steady, stay steady. Well, some days it feels like a parade of people who come for 5 minutes and stay. Well, the coffee gets cold, but the conversation is warm. girl, but I know I'm her. 'Cause not all voices are loud, and not all dreams are big. Or changing the world by being who she is. Stay steady. I know that you're strong, so stay steady. Well, this road will be long, and I'll be ready when you need to recall. Stay steady, stay steady, stay steady. She whispers in my ear, let your heart break open wide, and trust that the light will fill in the cracks this time. Well, stay steady. Well, I know that you're strong, so stay steady. Well, this road will be long, I'll be ready when you need to recall. Stay steady, 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 stay steady. Stay steady, stay steady, well, stay steady, stay steady, stay steady, stay steady, stay steady.
Swift Current Lyric Theater. We're Chesterfield again. Hopefully you enjoy our open stage tonight. This is Old Wounds. This is a new one.
Ooh,
classic switcheroo, if you will.
Yeah, good game.
All right, well, this next one's a new one by our very own Alabaster Slim.
Inspired by the very own Billy Branch from Chicago, if you're out there. Having us again. It's been a pleasure.
Confessing that I love you. Tell me, do you love me too? I'm confessing that I need you, honest I do. Need you every moment In your eyes I see such strange things, but your lips deny they're true. Will your answer really change things, making me blue? I'm afraid someday you'll leave me, saying can't we still be friends? If you go, you know you'll grieve me. All in life on you depends. Am I guessing that you love me? Dreaming dreams that are in vain. I'm confessing that I love you over again. Confessing that I love you. Tell me, do you love me too? I'm confessing that I need you, honest I do. Need you every moment. In your eyes I see such strange things, but your lips deny they're true. Will your answer really change things, making me blue? I'm afraid someday you'll leave me, saying can't we still be friends? If you go, you know you'll grieve me. All in life on you depends. Am I guessing that you love me? Dreaming dreams that are in vain. I'm confessing that I love you over